Hello, my name is Boone and welcome to another review on a Jurassic World, not Hammond Collection, but the lab lockdown Tyrannosaurus Rex. This was a highly anticipated figure. After watching the film, I decided, I need an upgrade. Okay, I own the Hammond Collection, uh, the orange 90s Tyrannosaurus Rex. Yeah, these are the two definitive ones that I really like them, and I got a few of those normal release where they are for kids. I got sound one, but this is one of the highly sorted out figures for the Jurassic World Rebirth series. As everywhere I go, Toys R Us, everything keeps getting sold out. So eventually, I got mine at Amazon. Yeah, Amazon for around, forgot the price, around 35 to 40, which is cheaper than retail. Retail is selling around 70 or 69.90 and above. Yeah, as you can see, this is from Japan. Yeah, so it's imported from Japan. As you can see, the box. Yeah, I kept the box cause it's nice, one of the best. And apparently it got torn when opening. Yeah, I didn't spoil the box from below. So, it says lab lockdown. Tyrannosaurus Rex. You can see T-Rex over here, and here he has the play feature, which has a button at the back for it to open its mouth and close. And the side teach you how to attach the bottom of the box. Teach you how to attach the tail to the figure. And here is the back of the figure and its glory. And there's nothing much to talk about the box itself. Let's bring in the figure, and here we go. The lab lockdown Tyrannosaurus Rex. Yeah, I gotta say, the proportions on this are well done, and yeah, this might be one of the top 3 best Tyrannosaurus ever released in the Hasbro line of Jurassic Park to Jurassic World figurines. Okay, let's go over articulation, from what we always do. So the mouth is on a open and close, which I'll come to the gimmick later. The head is on a ball joint. Okay, so expect less articulation compared to the Hammond Collection wave. Yeah, so you have a hinge and rotate. You will be able to rotate 360 for this. Legs are on a ratchet joint. Ooh, tight. And it does kind of go in and out. The legs are on a cut. And for the tail, it's on a ball joint. And is there any, there's articulation here too. So there's a swivel tail. And yeah, so to the gimmick, is only one gimmick. So what it has, look, this one thing about ratchet joint is that it will lock in place. Yeah, and so the gimmick would be open and close. It would be good if it could have a lock-in function where you can lock the mouth open, so that you can have him in a open mouth position. As you can see, let's take a closer look at the mouth. So you can see the tongue, solid rubber. Okay, it's quite cool, look. And I know it's just a fixed position, but I'm pretty sure there's another release where you just have to touch the tongue. I think it was the power something Tyrannosaurus, right? And then it would shake his head, and then so I think there's a light on his mouth. But that one doesn't portray a Tyrannosaurus Rex. To me, what portrays a Tyrannosaurus Rex would be the proportion of the body, the color, and as well as the crown on the head of the figure. And I almost got mistaken for this as the Bull Rex, the green one, but it's not. But seeing this guy on screen for a few moments of the chase down the the water was kind of intense. You know, it got me on the edge of my seat when he started doing the pose where he screamed on them. You know, the Tyrannosaurus infamous roar. Yeah, that was the moment where I told myself I need to get one of these. And after finding, I eventually got one myself. And yeah, this would be the one that I want to get doubles for a figure. But I asked myself, do I really need a double? Because we only see there's only one Tyrannosaurus Rex in the movie, and seeing him swim is the first time we see a Tyrannosaurus Rex swim in a Jurassic movie. And as well as, yeah, it's not that smart compared to the previous Jurassic Park dinosaurs. Yeah, and I gotta say, this is one of the nice sculpt but less articulation, which I'm okay with it. Okay, so what I usually do, I just leave him in this position. That's all. That's it. This is what a figure needs for a Tyrannosaurus. I mean, it would be good if it had more articulation, but it will throw the entire proportion off for how it's able to, you know, move and how it's able to pose. Like you can see, let me bring Tyrannosaurus Rex here. Tyrannosaurus Rex, my bad. Carnotaurus. Yeah, as you can see over here. Oh, please stand. You can see that it also poses well, but you can see that it has a curve to it. And if you want to pull off that kind of like nice, you know, straight pose, it'd be hard. But for this guy, you will be able to do so. I know. You might be saying the more articulation, the better. But to me, sometimes more articulation doesn't mean the better. I would prefer having a great sculpt, affordable, and as well as a good gimmick to go with all these Tyrannosaurus Rex figures or all dinosaurs figures. It gives a significance to these figurines. Yeah, it's a laughing joke to me. It usually comes to me like that. Okay, so yeah, so this is a quick review. Consider a quick review because I have nothing to touch on. The colors are good. I found any paint defects. Oh yeah, and if you want, you could scan the QR code or the DNA code to be able to play on some AR game or dinosaur game. Yeah, I'm not sure, but yeah, paint wise it's quite decent and very sharp of Tyrannosaurus Rex. Yeah. So yeah, so with that, I have come to the end of the video of my review on the Lab Lockdown Jurassic World Rebirth figure. So yeah, will I recommend? Definitely. If you see him in stores, just grab it. I cannot emphasize much, but yeah, don't think just grab it. You will actually love this figure. The body is in a curved shape, not round, not too long, where you know the previous Tyrannosaurus Rex figure will be very long and it throws the proportion off. But this is just so-called, how would you call it? Chubby or, you know, corgi size version of Tyrannosaurus Rex. Yeah, it's quite cute. So yeah, this would maybe surprise the red 90 series Tyrannosaurus Rex. Yeah, because that's long but don't have proportion. So yeah, with that, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye bye. Thank you for sticking around.